was the one. I was the one who said, look at this project, look at this project, look at this project. See where we have stopped. Make sure if you continue with the project and finish them, nobody will contest election again if I didn't mean well.
So, but what he said that today that he is willing to allow for peace, that is up to you.
Who told you that? See, that's the problem.
No, he said, the governor said that it's up to you.
The problem, no. First of all, up to me how? First of all, what do I want? I've told you here severally, what is the problem? What are led to all these people are talking about? Let me tell you the thing. First of all, APC went to court. I didn't go to court. Court gave judgment. You say you will not obey judgment. And people say, you are seated here as a governor who's supposed to uphold the rule of law. You come out openly with impunity. You will not obey court judgment. If anything you want to do, you will do, nothing will happen. It's not my business. So who is the one laying foundation? You see, that's the problem I've asked. Tell me the simple truth. And it is in this country I've seen that because of peculiar things. So we always say there'll be a debate between the Republicans and the Democrats. And we're all interested. All interested. Why? Why? So, Supreme Court was to give judgment about Trump matter. Everybody was waiting. What will Supreme Court of America, United States say? They came up and said, look, this is this, this is that. You never had anybody say, we will not agree to what Supreme Court said. You never had anybody say, it's a fraudulent judgment. I will not obey it. You never had that. You never had it. It's only in our own country where we are excited about what's going to happen, what is happening in another country. But we're not excited about how we can. So say, look, we must obey in order not to bring fire to Wike.
Let me ask you quickly. For the sake of peace, what in your own power do you think can be done?
Obey. The rule of law is the only thing that can bring peace.
And you think that it's up to Governor Fubara?
It is in.
Listen, in your own power,
can I tell you?
What do you think? This political crisis, because it's affecting governors in the state.
No.
And for those who are saying that, Governor Wike, you've had your time in the state. Allow this man to run his government.
No, it's not correct. I stood in that state. Look, who is fighting him? Shehu, have you forgotten that from 2015 to 2019 to 2023, I had it wrong with federal government? Yes.
Is this the reason why you're fighting?
No, what I'm saying, nobody's fighting. No, the point I'm saying that nobody's fighting you. Federal government is not fighting you. But yet I concentrated about doing governance.
But Wike is fighting Fubara.
No, how is he fighting Fubara? How?
All the political issues.
What is the political issue in politics?
Governor Wike.
Listen, in politics.
Who is the leader of the PDP? I asked you the question the other day.
What's the leadership?
Chief Bode George yesterday said that he will ask you to allow Sim Fubara to run, that he is the leader of the PDP in the state. Would you agree? That's an elder in the party.
Let me tell you, it's something I read on pages of newspaper. I don't know whether it's correct. I read that Bode George said that Tinubu should come into order. I don't believe he said so. I don't believe he said so. But if he said so, how do I take it when this is the man who said if Tinubu wins, he will leave the country?
Shouldn't the president call you to?
No. Sit down. Never told.
No,
listen. I said I don't believe he said so, but assuming he said so, how will you take it? A man who said if Tinubu becomes governor, he will leave the country, and in December now, who is now telling the same Tinubu he will leave the country to call me to order? Two, this like I said, I don't believe so, but assuming. Do not consider. He said so. Now, he cannot say leadership. I don't know that's inside the provision of the Constitution. But that's not the point. Governor is leader, So what does that got to do with me? Am I dragging anything? Does it mean that if he's the leader of the party and I said, okay, you're leader of the party, but I want this man to be party chairman. He said, does not want the man to be party chairman. So I will say, because the leader of the party says so, I should not pursue the interest of the man I want to be party chairman. I've never seen people talk this way. How? All the tippers, let's go to the Congress.
Governor Wike,
let's go to the Congress.
Yeah, let me take you to the panel of inquiry and what are your thoughts? Okay. I mean, whether or not that is going to be the same line of action that you would take when that kind of violence is unleashed. But you have still not been able to condemn what happened yesterday.
How do you want me to? I said, no true person will not condemn that. How do you want me to condemn? I've told you, who will support violence? Who will support destruction?
Are you able to tell your supporters not to be involved?
My supporters, I don't know, hearing me that nobody should be able to support that. No two Nigerians, no two River State should. Is it when you see me naked, that's when you know that I am not in support of it? Now you talk about panel of judicial panel inquiry. The governor said that this is the handwork of his political opponents.
Could it be you?
No, but having known them, what are something of a panel of inquiry? You know them. All you need to call police, arrest them, charge them for arson. You know them. You have said so. So what is the basis of judicial panel of inquiry? I know look, I have told our lawyers this afternoon, go ahead and set aside those rubbish. That's rubbish. Complete rubbish. Who takes that?
You mean the local government elections?
No, not about local government elections. It's the matters in court. I don't comment about matters that are in court.
What are you asking them to set aside?
No, what is called, what do you call this? What do you call them? Judicial, what do you call it?
Panel of inquiry.
Inquiry what? When the governor knows. What do you want to inquire?
You are countering you have told the lawyers to counter what the governor has said.
No, the governor said that he knows if the political opponents did this. So what are you setting up panel of inquiry again?
So why would you now move to go around to the court to set?
No, it is a waste of resources.
Why would you allow him to just? He's the governor.
No,
did anybody do that to you?
No, I didn't know them. So that's why I had to set a panel of inquiry to find out what happened. It's not that now that you know that you are political opponents. So what are you setting up panel of inquiry for? You know that Shehu did this. You know that Joseph is the one who did this. You know that Peter was the one who did this. So what does something panel inquiry for?
Let me ask you quickly.
Yes.
You as a live bencher and a very senior member of the bar,
yes.
You saw what is happening with the judiciary.
Yes.
Are you worried about what is going on? Because the escalation of the political crisis is also partly could be blamed on the judiciary.
No, let me tell you something. And I continue to say it's an opportunity, I must say clearly. And I'm one of those that I will never fear for anything. I will speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Now let me tell you, people talk about the independence of the judiciary. Everybody accept that. But the problem I have, judiciary itself, you don't want to accept that independence. I have never in my wildest dream that as a head of court, as the leader of the judiciary, I will accept what is going on today. The blackmail against judges and justices. Let me just tell you the truth. It's unfortunate. I watch today. Your lawyers will not do the case well for you. You fall back to blackmail judiciary. You put it on the television. You call it a judge, a rogue. You say, oh, they should remove so judge. And then you sit as a head of court and listen to that. I will not do that.